I'm Gamer Girl Fan 26 and this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is based on the History Channel's Viking shows. Um Here right at the beginning of Valhalla. I would play the song my mother told me, but this is important stuff for the story.
And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
So I restarted playing the game so I could put it on my gaming channel. Um, I was really excited for when this game came out because me and my mom are watching the show Vikings, and I really love the show Vikings. Um, I think that the show Vikings is a really neat show, let alone the concept of the game, and like it shows that time frame.
Yes, good. Come over. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now, over our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wooden mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Good. Tonight, you will
So
unite our people.
back then, from what I kind of gathered from watching the show, is if you give the king the ring that Avier is going to give him, it was like a sign of trust and like bringing peace to the clans. Um, it was sort of like a peace treaty between the two clans, or a unity, or or kind of like they were uniting the clans. And this was their festival for like the celebration
No drink in your fist?
of
Come on. I'll
for
fix
the
you
peace
something.
treating.
I have accepted for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit
And
yourself.
he
You're not
is
getting
the
any mead.
son of the king. Um, the one that just left with the beer. And Avier is the son of the one over there at the table. Um, um, that we're gonna walk towards.
So, you have the ring?
Here in a minute, it'll play one of the best scenes in this entire opening. It'll show two men up on the rafters. One is very drunk and he will fall.
Morning. First light.
And there he goes. Drinking drunk on the rafters.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Abel, wait. Skål! To Styrbjörn! The true king of Bruggerfolga! Tonight, we all made a new Skål! Ava.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds that others sing.
I've also watched Vanland Saga, and I've watched The Norseman.
Rewards for strain to
Um,
takes, and horns resound the mighty horn.
For the longest time, I didn't really get into Viking history,
For those who fight!
but when I started watching Vikings, I started watching a lot more Vikings. My favorite one so far is Vikings and Vanland Saga.
Not just yet.
Avier reminds me a lot of Forfeit from Vanland Saga.
It is for
The
curtains are raised. Nothing is
If there was a game of Vanland Saga, I would play that. Because I know exactly what character I would want to be. I would want to be Forfeit. And one of the other things is, a lot of people think the Vikings were vicious people, but no, if you really look at it, we're only vicious because you came here and we're protecting our clan and our people. You started the fight, we're finishing the fight. And like her, she went back into the house to save a person and to save a friend. And he got off the horse to go save his mom. So it's basically where back in that time frame, this was their culture of no one gets left behind, and we fight together and we protect one another. And if a Viking or a Valkyrie died, they would give them the weapon because they believed that they would go to Valhalla if they died an honorable death. That's why the one character gave her or him their weapon.
My love, do not listen.
And the really tall guy is
You spare my clan.
the chiefman
At my word.
of the clan that's attacking them.
Baron! No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
So another part of this game is it's supposed to Loki and Thor are supposed to come later on in the game, but Odin is supposed to be floating around all throughout the game, because the only three Norse mythology gods that will appear in Assassin's Creed Valhalla are Loki, Thor, and Odin. And now I have a couple ideas of who this wolf belongs to, because in Norse mythology, Odin has wolves and he has ravens. But Loki also has wolves too. So this wolf either belongs to Odin or he belongs to Loki. But the ravens, I think, are Odin's, because Loki doesn't have ravens.
Different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go with male aviator, because
Alright, I'll lock it in and push
I'm pretty
ahead.
sure
To a time where these streams are more
in
synchronized.
the stories and if in mythology he's a man. And plus, when I started my first game, I picked a male version of him too.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. The
I wouldn't
school's
taunt
snake.
him if I were you, because I'm gonna come back to get you,
This would please me more
and
than
it
to
will
kill with
bite
this
you in the
blade.
butt later.
But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end.
Because karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around.
You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew. Make them suffer. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more. That name is dead to this world.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
Yeah, you think I'm not scary. Wait until you see scary.
You move, and I
Because
take your eyes. You hear me?
I don't play fair. You don't play fair, I don't play fair. Those are my rules.
We can tack north, then cut west.
And especially in a Viking game.
Now, what did I just tell you?
I like the cutscene because it definitely brings out the "oh, you shouldn't have messed with me" Avier, and I'm gonna get even.
Never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
But before I go get the crew, I want to grab everything in this area because I'm gonna need most of the stuff.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach
There's nothing over there. Just familiarizing myself with the buttons. Can't get up in that boat. Hmm. Gonna come in here and pick these up.
better.
So whenever there are ravens nearby, because you'll see a lot of ravens flying throughout the game.
Feel better. Stronger.
It is said in Norse mythology, if you see the ravens, they're the eyes of Odin. And whenever the raven is nearby, Odin is nearby. One of the reasons why I know so much about Norse mythology is because I had to learn it in order to get Thor and Loki's backstory. Because when they introduced Thor and Loki to the Avengers, and I didn't quite know their backstory, I digged a little bit more into Norse mythology, and I learned all of the Norse mythology, I think, just so I could understand who Thor and Loki were, because one character relates to the one you want to learn about. And when that character relates to the other one, it's pretty much every character in mythology relates to the one you want to learn about. So you end up learning everything. one of my favorite versions of Loki is the Marvel versions. The Marvel versions of Loki is one of my favorite ones.
Need to be careful.
I know. And
This area is off.
Norse mythology. Loki is not a very good character. I don't know why he's still my favorite, but he is my favorite. I'm just gonna bring him over here and hide the body. Because if someone sees the body, they will know you're here. So you want to hide the body. And cause it's the only chance you have of not getting caught. I'm gonna go a little bit closer. I don't know if there's any more nearby or not. There's something in the house. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. Two more people. Okay, so
I should stay out of sight. I should be cautious around here.
it's just the two of them. Like I said, karma is a bitch. It's what goes around comes around. It's gonna come back to bite them in the butt. I'm just gonna sneak around here and get ya. I'm gonna be quiet about this too. See if I can't get him from here. Try to do this without being seen. Oh. Okay, so he saw me, so I'm gonna have to attack him with the axe. Ooh. That must have been the heavy attack. Okay.
A clash of iron. There's fighting nearby.
Okay, so the one is red, that means he's an enemy. But the other one is ally.
Hey, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
And now we have a shield. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. Of course I could equip a few other things. Let's start running over to their fortress, because that's where our men are.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Avaldsnes like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract...
And that'll be all for this episode, and I'll see you in part 2, and hope you enjoyed the video.